Hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the back 40. How y'all doing tonight? Well, I was there at Miss Mayer's and I discovered that my pencil is broken. It just don't work like Miss Mayer's and I couldn't get my stuff to do it, so it went about 13.
Goldie Luke. Hi, Juju.
Hi, Juju. Did you hear that? He called me Juju. Oh my God, that body is so damn funny. It never works right. Okay, let's do it. Hey, Brenda, let's do a little housekeeping. Y'all know the drill. This is back 40 where, we cut up sideways, but we're going to have to start acting better because Celebug's been watching the stuff. So Gigi's going to have to act better. Y'all can cut up all you want to over there and chat, but I'm going to have to try to control myself just a little bit. At least on the language part. But anyway, if you're not 21, hit that door, go see Crafty Witch 232. She's usually on by now. She keeps it real clean over there and has lots of fun. You might enjoy her. Tell her Juju sent you and said hey. Otherwise, get ready to have fun. Cut up sideways. Get your PJs on. And remember, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Do not do what I do. Okay, I was trying to make some more glue because I had to fill my glue stuff up and I had just a little bit of glue left. And I seem to get that to work right. Okay. Oh, I was over at Miss Mayer's. I don't believe she really believes me. Y'all know I do this because it is, doesn't cause me, stress. It's play. It's fun. I don't have to be on a clock. I don't have to get off at a certain time. I don't have to get on at a certain time. I just do it to have fun and de-stress and that kind of thing. And Miss Mary makes me de-stressed and she makes me happy. And I learn so much from her. And I really enjoy just watching her. I do. And oh my God, y'all, that woman can run circles around me. And she's old as my grandma. Good God. I hope I can do that when I'm her age. I really do. But since I can't do it now at my age, I don't see that happening. So hats off to Miss Mary for all that she does. So it gives me hope and inspiration that I might still be able to function halfway when I get to be older. So, but I just don't believe she believes when I tell her it don't matter. We will watch her on here like we did the other night, or I will watch her and go live after she gets through because I just don't care. That's what makes me happy. Right? And y'all watch Miss Mary. And if you don't, you need to watch her. That lady is an artist and a half. She does great, wonderful stuff. Okay, I wanted to show you some of the things we did. I went in, we added the color up here. I went in with my pencil, added some here to kind of break these rocks up a little bit. Added the, I don't know what they're called, the white crescents, that happens. And then I put some here like the water was flowing through the rocks and stuff. So we've got that. Then we knocked down this white down here a little bit, put some gold on it, and then trimmed it in gold. So I kind of got this card finished right now, I think. It might change. But right now, I think it's finished. Okay. Then, I was playing at Dawn's, could not help myself. If you missed today's Sunday fun day with Scrapbook Sage, oh my gosh. Hey, Jackie, how you doing? And Tammy, I ain't said hey nobody. I just been on my little running my damn mouth. Steph and Lori. I said, hey, Miss Bev. Hey, Miss Bev. And Cindy, I think, and Brenda, I think, and Sweet D, I think I got everybody. Hey, Jean, I think I got you too. I think I got everybody. But I was kind of upset, y'all. Miss Mary didn't finish her grandma, and I really wanted that grandma to be finished. It just didn't seem right leaving grandma unsketched. But I know Miss Mary was probably tired. And she got a big day tomorrow. And it's her birthday and all. So I can't be jealous now, can I? Hey, Teresa. I cannot be selfish. I mean, I could be jealous because Lord help mercy. Jesus, that woman can do some stuff. But I can't be selfish, if she needs her rest. But this is my page that dried, and I want to finish some of it. We can go on and work on it. So if you did not, I'll make sure I'm on live chat. If you did not see this, you need to go over there, take a peek, see, look at Scrapbook Sage, go to her coffee shop or coffee shop, ever how you want to pronounce it, and get these. They're why the states is going on. It's free, and this is Delaware and Pennsylvania. And she did the cutest girls. Oh my God. I know. See, girl, that's what I said, Miss Beth. It's for all of us. That's why we got replays and stuff. And honey, I can go live later. I can go live at 10:30. We can go on here at 10 o'clock and watch Miss Mary finish up, honey. I ain't got no problems with it. I have no problems with it. Because, I feel like everybody ought to be Miss Mary's watching her anyway. I wanted to put on the little eyes. And, I know we have replay and stuff, but it's just something. You can watch her at midnight, you'll be up. I won't, though. Well, yeah, I probably will, but I'll be trying to go to bed. But see, I don't know. I just like watching Miss Mayor live when she's doing it. Because sometimes I ask her questions. I am not going to lie. I will pick that woman's brain. I will ask her questions, or if I need something to explain it, she'll stop and do it. She'll stop and explain it to you and everything. So, I'm kind of selfish. I want to be in there in the middle of it. I don't want to watch a replay. I want to be in the middle of it. Oh my God, that's terrible. But it makes me happy. Isn't that terrible? It just makes me happy. We should do what makes us happy, right? And there ain't nothing wrong with us coming on and cutting Miss Mary on and watching her finishing up. I don't think so. Because we might have a question. Because my sketch, I do want to do a woman. I know, right? Isn't this cute? These are these little dog collages, and I think about that woman collage. That would be cool too. Do a mama, like do the little girls and do a mama. Maybe have the mama have some cats. These got dogs, but that's because I forgot which one is it. Delaware that's got the Great Dane, or I can't remember. One of those. You can watch 3 shows at a time. I can watch it. I can watch more than one line. I usually have more than one thing going. Some of them I don't really watch. Like the gamers, and I watch Paranormal Poet. A sweet little man. He's I won't call him little boy because he my baby's age, my oldest baby's age. But I watch him to give him watch hours and stuff, but he games and stuff, and they talk about all that young people stuff. Lord, I sound like my mama. But anyway, they talk about that kind of stuff, and that just doesn't really interest me too much. Not that it's not the gaming. I have hey Colleen, hey Carrie, I have no clue. They're in tanks and blowing up stuff. I can't tell what tank is what tank. Who belongs to who, or none of that stuff. Whew, I just can't. I'm just like, blow up some shit. That's what I tell him. He said, we're going to do it. I'm like, whoop their butts, blow up some stuff. I have no clue who you are, but run that wall down. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing, but do it. So, but I'll turn him on and I'll go in and say hey to him. So he'll have interaction in his chat, which he doesn't have a problem with, but I still will do my part and support him. And then when it's over and stuff, I'll let his stuff play. And then sometimes if they're having conversations or whatever, I'll laugh or have, a conversation or two in it, but not for long. I tell the kiddies to have fun and I go to bed. And then if I have nobody else I'm doing watch hours on, I'll go back and let him play. If not, I'll catch him up on the... Sometimes when my phone goes to bed, I'll wake up, go to the bathroom, he'll still be on in his live, and I'll pop back up because I'm sub to him. Okay, I think that's got all of them, but I really don't understand those games. I don't. Lord, that's like Crafty Witch. Honey, she makes some wonderful dolls. I ain't got a clue. I have no clue. I was so excited when I saw Jason and Freddy Krueger. I did not know what to do. I about busted a gut. I'm like, I know them. I know them. All them other little monsters she be creating. I have no clue what it is. Okay, I'm going to let this set over and dry because I put all that little twinklies on their eyes. But go to Scrapbook Sage and get you some because you can fussy cut them because I did. All right. Y'all remember Bon in your prayers and your church list prayers and all that good stuff. See, I fussy cutted one of the little dolls. Had a collage and envelope that we did the other night, with the papers and stuff. So I fussy cut the little doll and put on it. That's one. Flip it up. There's the other one. See, they look like, oh, holy crap, I almost did a paper doll, huh? And then there's a pocket there. And then, of course, you can put it on your page and be a pocket back here if you want to. Isn't that cute? Plain and simple. And then I did this one. This is that painting paper. Y'all remember that painting paper? That green thing that we did, what was it, night before last? Where we took the scraps and put it on here with the security envelope stuff. Well, I took that little strawberry girl off her little strawberry page, fussy cut her out and stuck her on here. Then up here, I just put a piece of this. I don't know where I bought that from. I can't remember who I bought that from. Did I buy it from Cindy, Nakia? I don't know. I can't remember. But I bought this from somebody. It has a ribbon, and these come down off the ribbon and have little dangles on them. So I just cut a piece of ribbon off where the dangle was and put it on the background, and then put that Rat ribbon on top of it, and that just set it off. And then you got the little dangle thing on it, and it's just like a little tag. Isn't it cute? It could be a bookmark. You can use it for a lot of things. So that was sweet. Okay, y'all. Then I took all the papers that I had from fussy cutting all those little girls out and everything from today, and I just pieced it. I just pieced it like a masterboard and glued it down. That's just all that paper. It's not bagged or anything. It's just that paper glued down. So I got that little masterboard. Those make cute things to go on tags. Now this is what I did today. Oh my God. Okay. I put some, what you call those? Girl, I told him, you tell him about your sale you're going to have it next week. You have to come in here and tell us. Miss Jean had her sale today, and I got me some good stuff. She was selling it cheap. I told her, I said, that's too cheap. You were selling it too cheap. I don't care if you was de-stashing. Now, I ain't upset because, I got it. But That was just too daggum cheap, girl. Just too cheap. There's de-stashing and there's stuff selling stuff cheap, and then there's just, being stuff just a little too cheap on yourself. And that was just a little bit too cheap on yourself. But she had a sale, wonderful sale. I don't know. The video should be posted. Go to her channel and look. Are you taking emails, Jean, for stuff that was still available? Are you taking email requests for those? Is that yes for the email requests? Because I didn't look up in time. Yes. Okay. Go run. Matter of fact, open up another tab. Go look at it. God, who is your mod? I see the name, but it won't come out. Oh my God, Izzy, no. Anyway, she did put still available with the numbers and stuff on there. So run over there. Some good stuff, I'm telling you. Some really good stuff. I got me some good stencils and everything. Really good stuff. Okay. I'm almost about it. You got to go look. If you don't, shame on you. That'll be okay because I got to watch replay because I came in on the tail end of it. So just be more for me. Let's just say it was some Tim Holtz thing I bought for $1. That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay. So on the back of it, I just put this right here. I put in 3. I love 3-hole pamphlet stitches. If I'm going to stitch, I put 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I love to double it up, and then I always like to leave this either at the back or the top to add charms to. And if I don't want to, I just cut it off. It's just extra stuff, so it's all good with that. And thank you, Cindy, for putting all the links in. I appreciate that. Okay, on the inside, we have all this. So here we go. When you open it up, we have the inside of McDonald Land. And we have our googly eye on our tree. And then we have our papers to add our stuff to. So all I did was just glued it in. And put the signatures in. Oops. And put the signatures in there. And I should have did it. I wanted to. But, it's not the lynch spine. So I was going to move it over some. But then I didn't want that block. I didn't want it too up close to here. And I didn't want my little Fry Guy car missing. I wanted you to be able to see it was a car. But I was kind of wanting some stuff in between where you can see it. But you can still see it in between. So I think it's okay. I just look like Fry Guy. So that is the little signatures, and that's the back. And then I'm going to put one of those stickers over here, I think. Or I may do something else with this. I'm not really quite sure, so I left it done up. I didn't cut it off or cut it lower because I might want to do something. But I put the closure right here in the middle with the yellow eyelet. So it looks really cool. Zippity dippity doo daddy. Hey. Is Dane in the house too? I missed it because I was looking at this. So there's things, you could do it this way and have a pen holder. Or you could do it this way. Or if it gets really fat and chunky on you, you can just do it like this. If it gets really, really fat and chunky. How I like to get them really chunky. You could do it that way. Or you could do it this way and stick a pen down here when it gets really fat and chunky. So there's lots of different ways that you can use this on the closure. And that's how come I like putting it right here and not in the center. I like putting it here. My planner girl days required me to put it in the center. However, no. Because I may want to, just do it like that. So there's a lot of different ways that you can use a closure for that. So we have that. And then we have these to put in. I have these different other little things. You know, we did the milkshake. Oh, I got to go back. I have got to go back and get me a bag. I am so toe up. I did not get one of those pretty bags. So Queen, she was over there, and she had, oh, I took this, put the paper clip in between my layers of this and the joint tape to make a, you know, one of them little hidden paper clip things, and then put some of the Fabri-Tac glue back in it and pushed it down. So I've got that. That kind of looked like it belonged in here because of that right there. So I had that in there. Maybe my not liking clowns has something to do with Ronald McDonald. Who knows? Okay. So there we go. Oh, and then I have that we did. I covered that up. Put that in there. So we have that to continue to work on. All right. And then, oh, let's go in here. I got my spit tank. Let's go in here in the spit tank. Dig down low because I surely, hey, Dom, I surely have been watching nothing. Oh, I got two. Okay. Photographic. What the frack? Miss Beth, we're going to have to dig out for that one. Oh, well, that's the prompt. That's what we pulled. That's how it works. I did do pockets with greeting cards. I know we already did photo, but this is photographic. So, you know, it can mean a lot more than just a photo. Let's put it in here. Let me go back and show you how I done caught up. Okay, so I'm going to do Splatters and Mermaid Page together. And I'm going to do Ballerina and Something with Wheels together. So those are the two other cards I got to make. And then I got to come up with this photographic thing some kind of way. The other prompts I put together on this card right here. And these were the ones I used. I did Distress, Ripped Paper, Keys, Photo, and Queen. There's my Queen, my Ripped Paper, my Photo, my Keys. And there's the Distress there. And, you know, I just put that on there for good measure. Kind of like a key. You know, your ticket to get in's your key. So I put that there. So that is my catch up for 2, 4, 5 of those prompts. So all I have are those other 2 cards to do, and I will be caught up. Yay me. I shouldn't have got behind in the first place. Naughty Juju. Okay. I also fussy cutted that. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? What was the last 4 prompts? Heck if I know. I'll read them to you. Look at that. Can you believe I fussy cutted that out of a it was on a gift card. I mean a greeting card. And I fussy cutted it. I can't believe I did that, y'all. I did cuss while I was doing it though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's see, Dana. We had Something with Wheels, Splatters, Ballerina, Mermaids. And then you got these other ones, right? Photo, Keys, Ripped Paper, Distress, and Queen. I don't know how they was in order. I just took them all out and stuck them in here. Oh, there you go. Miss Beth knows she's keeping me straight. By God, she's going to whoop me. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Yeah, I have those here. I've got another one coming out tomorrow. I'll give you a sneak preview. Whoop. That's all you get. Okay, it's coming out tomorrow. But this is the one that I did today. I'll just lay them down for you. Those are my hidden pockets for my trade. I need to add a couple extra things to it because I really don't think I should be doing that. That's just terrible. That is terrible. Hey, Aunt, how you doing, Angela? Did Angie pop in? She was supposed to be going to bed. She said she was going to bed. I think she's going to get up and roll them them chitlins around tomorrow. I didn't miss anybody, did I? If I missed you and hadn't said hey to you, holla at me with one of those icons of some sort. Oh no, Teresa, I am so sorry. Yeah, I remember Teresa and her family. Her Aunt Tommy passed away this morning. Remember Teresa too. Remember all of them. They got some stuff going on there. They need to send that poo-poo bird on down the road. Okay, so I have these things here, and I wanted to do another pocket or so. I've been kind of playing catch up, and I want to see if I could use this and make it look like something. Because right now, it just looks like a hot daggum mess, don't it? Those just look like a hot mess. Let's see what we can do to make this not look like a hot mess. So, I think I'm going to put some of these painting strips. I'm going to put these painting strips layers on it. Kind of. I think I'll just put it this way. And I brought me a glue stick to stick it down with so we won't have to wait for the glue to dry to cut it. And after I cut it, I can go back with the glue and let's just put it right down the middle there. Kind of break that up. And then I'm going to put some here on that side there. Let's do some here. Let's do this. Okay, well, hey Jessie, how you doing? Yeah, I have some faithful, y'all. It touches my heart. So, because I remember when I had just Bon and them come in watching me when I first started. Of course, I was the same way then that I am now, but now, I have some like, hey, Miss Linda. Miss Linda be watching me. She does the Happy Meal movement and stuff. And she goes and watches the replays and stuff. I don't know if Miss Linda, I don't know Miss Linda except for just receiving Happy Meals and stuff from her. She doesn't have a channel that I know about. I've tried to find. Not being stalkish or nothing. I just, wanted to support her because she's been supporting me so. With kind, wonderful words, especially at times when I need it. It's like she just knows when I need some kind words. So I wanted to try to return the favor, and I couldn't find it. But anyway. And then, I have those diehard replay fans that do the replay. They come and hang out in the balcony and don't ever say nothing. Or they don't hang out in the balcony, they just catch the replay. I appreciate y'all and love y'all for doing that. That is super sweet. I think I need to finish this out up here just because I don't know what that is. I'm I'll just do it this way. And stick this down. There we go. All right, now that makes it look a little better, doesn't it? Okay. Ooh, I'm having a hot flash. And I don't know why hubby does it, but he cut the air conditioner off and went to bed. Night, Lizzie. Jean, thank you. It's hard for me to not call you Jean. Night. See you on the next go round. Thank you for coming in. Who had lots of girls for your paper journal? Lizzie? I haven't got to see. Oh, yeah, I haven't. She was talking about her paper dolls and stuff. I have not got to go over there and see her paper dolls. I still got to watch that on replay because I hadn't had a chance to do that yet. So, there we go. I want to do something with her. But also, I took this greeting card here. I want to do something with it. See how it just, oh, y'all look. That frames up nicely, doesn't it? Bring it down just a little bit. That frames up nicely right there. Let's see. Let's bring her down. See if she'll frame up nicely. She's a little too big, I think. I like how that frames up above her there. I have to make her smaller. I can do that. I can print her smaller. And I think that looks, see, I just laid it down and bam, there it was. But anyway, I took the greeting card. You know how they fold out and it had words like to my husband. I don't know, something about your strength is gentle, powerful, and deep. Ugh, mushy stuff. So I just took it and thought, let's cut hubby up. So I cut through here and cut this out. And then did the same thing with this one. I did the shabby dabby doo-dah cheat a little. I hit that screen there. I cut around here and did the same thing here. And then I cut it. So when you do the frame and then you get through and you glue it back down, it'll glue that. You match it up and glue it down. So you never can tell you cut it. Never can tell you cut it. So, did you have a good time, Dana? And did you learn a lot of stuff you're going to teach us? I don't know if I could do that scrapbooking stuff, but I could, rip it up sideways. Hey, Angie, I was just talking about you, sweetie. I figured you'd be in the bed. I figured tomorrow you got to wrangle them kiddies around. And then, I'm liking that, though, y'all. I really, really am liking that. We might have to print some of those little kitties out. I don't want to put no Tim Holtz people in it. I don't want no black and white people in it. I think I want some, even though that is kind of cute, though. See, I say that, and then I do something like this. Oh, look at here. We could cut 2 of these off. See? Oh, my gosh. We're going to have to do that just because. We're just going to have to. You scrapbooked a lot of pages. Oh, my gosh. You're going to have to do a flip through and show us. I know. I'm afraid to cut it off because, I really don't know what I'm doing. I tried cutting it down, but I don't think that helps either, does it? Because last time I cut it off, Bonnie was like, it was terrible. So I think I'm going to just cut these little ladies off right here. Go like that. Separate them. And then I think I'm going to take this in here around her elbow so it gives her a little more definition. You can't tell that I, chopped her off from somebody else. Oh, here's a tip. If you steal your hubby's pliers because, you need to tighten these up. You stick your Fabri-Tac glue or some kind of glue adhesive in it. Then, you need to take you another piece of paper. They just hit my hand. That's why I thought about them. Put over it to protect it. And then take the pliers, that you stole and use them to push down to make them tight. Because you don't know what hubby's done on that. See, that looks like grease. I don't want to scar my stuff up. So, if you're going to steal some stuff, you might want to try to protect it just a little bit because I'm not sure what hubby used those things for. But I did steal them. I'm not going to lie. He took them back one time and then, I took them back. So, okay, I'm kind of liking that. Then them sit right there. This butterfly over her like that. And then them sit there like they're coming out that picture. And I like that scenery behind them. Look at that. All right, let's go on and put that down. And then so I can cut it. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Yeah. Oh, alert. I'm looking. Hey, Dad. Okay, somebody going to repeat it. Because if that was an alert for me, I can't see it. I saw where Angie's got, she got to get up. She in the bed now. Hopefully she'll pass out, go to sleep on us. Okay, that was for Angie. Okay. All right, there we go. I'm caught up. Whew. Yeah, it is hotter than a $2 pistol down here. We're on a weather alert. We're on a heat index. We're having heat index weather alerts. Okay, there we go. We got that. Now let's take this and glue the back. But that's in October, right? No, sweetie, I don't want you to go. I want you to enjoy yourself until you have to go. You know when you have to go. You grown. I don't know, though. I say that I'm grown, too, and they have to push me out the door sometimes. I get to having too much fun. But yeah, I mean, I know Miss Beth fussed at me and all, But don't you feel that way? I mean, some things you just like doing stuff, and sometimes you have to be selfish, I think, in life. And then you have to know, it's like I tell my kids, know your own values, morals, and stay true to it no matter what anybody else around you says or does. Stay true to your own self and your own beliefs. And if you have usually we're talking about women when I say this kind of stuff, if you have somebody that you're talking to and everything, and then if their values don't align with yours and they may be a little wrong, if they can't come up to your values and standards, or at least the right way where y'all could agree to disagree on something, but it be right, then it might be time for you to just move along. You know what I'm saying? I glued this and didn't pay attention. I did gum it. Shoot, Nanny. We'll put something there. I told you, you put it there. Make sure you glued it right, and you couldn't see it. And what did I do? I didn't glue it right. Let me see if I can take it off. Yeah. Okay, I can do it. Yeah. Whew. All right. I got to run in my daggum mouth. My baby called me. Yay. I got to talk to him for like 2 seconds because he had talked to the girlfriend. Oh, my God. He was like, I got 5 minutes. They got in trouble. Somebody got him in trouble anyway. Yeah, me too, Angie. I do too. Oh, you're loading a video? Oh my God, the tide was out. I can't wait to see that. I'm gonna have to make a note. Go watch that when I go to bed. That'd be the first thing I see. After I gotta go over to Lori's though. She'll be on tonight. Okay. Oh, yeah, my back is doing better. I'm not on medication tonight. Can you believe it? I didn't have to take any. Knock on some wood. Thank the Lord. I do have my TENS unit on though, but I ain't have to take no medicine. Oh my God, they're just cute. Look at that, stinking cute. Throw away some and take a drink. If you know, you know. But he sounded, I don't even know, I'm jumping around. I'm trying to remember what I am, and I go off on something else. Dadgummit. But anyway, I'm happy I got to talk to him. My daddy's turning 71 tomorrow. We had his birthday party today. He is going to be 71. Ain't that right? 19. Oh, no, snap. 72. Hey, gone. He's going to be 72 tomorrow. Woo! Woo! 72, y'all. I know she's torturing us with the beach talk. Shame on her. That's okay. I want to see it. Sometimes it looks good over there, but sometimes it looks like it's kind of cold, though. Yeah. Or take a drink. I don't know. Oh, zippity. Yeah, your daddy's 83. I hope mine makes it to 83. I hope I'm around to see him make it to 83. He ain't but 19 years older than I am. So, I might have to put something on that because I still didn't do a really good job with it. Isn't that cute? That actually looks like something. And it ain't nothing but trash. Trash. She would have been 65. Oh, wow. Your aunt and my daddy share the same birthday. Look at that. I'll have to pull one out to her tomorrow. You was. I imagine you were. It needs a ribbon. Yeah, it needs something right here. But I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So I'm not going to add any extra embellishments because I don't know if I'm going to cut it off and let it be a standalone or if I'm going to do something to these other two cards and let it all stay together. Then I can add the other stuff. Because I don't really know what I'm going to do. Y'all know I don't ever know what I'm going to do. It's like Bonnie be saying, what you going to do tonight? Hell if I know. We'll figure it out when I get there. Whatever I want to play with. If I have to plan, yeah, I want that because I'm gonna put that girl on there. Okay. If I have to plan what I'm gonna do, that would be stressful, and that would defeat the purpose of me doing this. So I ain't gonna plan nothing. I mean, sometimes like if I'm gonna do something in particular, I might plan ahead or do some stuff ahead. And sometimes I never do it, but I do that because I'm not gonna lie. I may think, oh, I'm gonna do a new Bubbatina tonight, so I may plan ahead and prepare some pages or something. But then we might not make it to the next live or two. I'm gonna catch all of that little color. There we go. All right. It would probably be better if I measure, but hell, that's stressful. I don't want to measure. Oh, that's thick. That's got a lot of paper on it. Oh, jeez. Look, even that looks like something. Isn't it amazing what you can do with trash? I mean, just plumb amazing. I know, baby, it's been making it hard on me. Y'all are real close. And that missing, I don't think that missing ever goes away. Like my work wife and I was real close, best friends, and I worked together for, 30-something years. And COVID took her out on that first strain. And I still miss her, but I can talk about her now without crying. I used to couldn't talk about her without just bawling. But I can talk now without crying. But I still miss her every day. I just don't cry as hard. I hate COVID. There's a special place in hell for people that made that. Oh, I wonder what that would look like behind there with that. Oh, God, no. Let's just do a plain colored one. No, not like that. This one may just stay open till I find something I like. Okay, it's got little possibilities. All right, so I'm going to put this up for tonight. We're going to put this here because I got to print my Strawberry Girl smaller. I'll put that there. Yeah, be cute. We could do, we could do is you take this part here, this last one. We could cover this up because that is kind of rough. And glue here, here, and here, and leave this as a pocket, and put it on the page because it's about the size of one of those little bugs for the lights. And put it on the page, and it would be a pocket in here. And then this one could stay, and you could just pull it out and see the pretty stuff. And then on the other side, it would have the writing stuff. So it would be a pocket and two writing spots. That would be cool. That would be really cool. And then it would be up under here. We could do a pocket, and we could even put a card, an index card tag in there for another journaling spot. I haven't rubbed any cat. Well, you missed it, Miss Cindy. I rubbed a cowboy yesterday. Y'all tell her I rubbed the cowboy yesterday. When I put your card in the cowboy journal thing, no, that was a lie. I rubbed them in Big Bertha. You know where I had put the big thick pocket. You know, I rubbed them in Big Bertha yesterday. So I did. I did. I took this pack. You know, I got all those greeting cards that I got to do something with. Now, Kathleen Meyer, that's just cute. I thought of Wilhelmina when I did this. I thought, ooh, Wilhelmina like that. I need to make her a Happy Meal thing. Okay, I don't like to have birthday, but you know, we could cover that up. That's still pretty. But Kathleen Meyer has one where, you know, you put those in and see all of this journaling space, and it looks white on here, but it's not. It's cream. It's like, let me see. See, it's cream. This is a cream envelope. Oh, hell, you wouldn't be able to tell it's cream unless I put something like. There we go. See, it's cream. Okay, so so she uses them to put in the stuff, and then you can use them for writing spots. And I like the interactive, you know, where you pull them out and have the spot and all that kind of stuff. So you could cover this up here, and then when you put it on the page, you could do that again where you just do the sides here and have a top pocket, a side pocket, or you could just glue it flat straight down and not have a pocket. And then when you open it up, see, and then when you have this one, you open it up, you could have that journaling spot there. That would look pretty with some coffee dyed paper torn and distressed and put down there for a journaling spot. That would look really cute for a journaling spot. So I got that out to do that too. These were some envelopes I was using to send out. Oh, Cindy, did you send me Kathy D's? I haven't checked my messenger. But did you send me Kathy D's address? Because I didn't know what the D was. I think these are all envelopes. Yeah. Those are all vintage envelopes. If you didn't, could you send it to me because you love me? Please. All right, this is the Easter one, but it does that pull out too. It's one of those old cards. But I really, you know, I mean, that's cute, I guess. Got the rosary that goes behind it. It's cute. I could put it up because it has not been used. It's an unused card. And I guess she had it for some of her Catholic friends, maybe. Let's go on. I want to do this. And we'll call it a night. Look at that. Oh, Lord. Let's get this to distress paper. I'm trying to think how I did this. I think this is onion dyed and turmeric dyed, maybe. I don't remember. Isn't that terrible? It don't smell like coffee, so it may be onion dyed. All right, so I want to take it. Put it around here. Mm. Okay. Oh, well, I hope he gives you a good report. Them legs, feet, and back. Oh my God. And your eyeballs. Oh man, the eye is so little. I think, it's part of one of the tiniest, organs on our body is that eyeball. But oh my God, can that eyeball cause you issues and a half? And the pain. Oh, I've had 3 kids. Oh my God, that when I almost put a hole in my cornea and scratched my cornea, just a scratch on it. Oh my God, it was more pain than having them babies. I'd rather had birthed another baby. Woo. I'm telling you, I really would have birthed another baby. That kind of looks like an apple. Looks like some back 40 apple eating. Off the apple tree. The crab apple tree. Give your tummy a hurt afterwards. Getting the persimmons. But you gonna do it anyway, right? Oh, that's good. That's good. Maybe everybody's getting back on the mends. We're going to pray for that. We're going to pray for everybody to get back on the mends. I'm tired of all this sickness we got going on. I'm ready for all of us to be healthy. It's fixing to be fall. We got activities and stuff we need to do during the fall time. It's less heat. I don't know. I'm funny like that. I got to eat my edges up and round my corners. Do not judge me. This has been with me for a long time, longer than my husband. And I just tore them up on this concrete floor. But it's like the Bible say about the good thing. You wouldn't replace a husband just because, he got bad or something. So I can't replace that just because I broke it. All right. So there we go. Now we just got to cover that birthday up. I think I'll wait to see where we're going to put it because I've got some of these flowers, I think, with the... Oh, wait, some lace. Because that looks like it needs lace, don't it? We got some... I got some yellow lace. Let's see. We got this kind of lace here. It's so dainty and pretty. Let's see what that looks like. I got some of that white lace that can go on it. I think we ought to build it up with this white lace. Thought I had some yellow lace to go on there, but I don't. Or do I? Oh, there he is. Okay, let's see what we got. All right. Oh no. Oh, that's just too much. Okay. I think that's going to be too much too. I just need some straight lace. I don't know. That might look okay. Let's cut it and see. I mean, it's just lace, right? I don't know what kind of lace it is. It's just party. It's just party. And it takes paint well, I can tell you that. I didn't get that journal out and show you all that journal that I painted. I don't know if anybody bought that journal or not. Did I keep it? I might have to find it. I don't know if I kept that journal or if I've got it in there in that box to sell where I put that French lace on it and painted it as a layer. You can't even see it. It's a layer. Oh, I like that. And then we could snip that and make it a pocket. Oh, yep. That's what we're going to do. I like it. And then we put it in something. We could put a bow there. It picks up all that pop, makes all that pink pop. Because it's kind of that peachy pink. I like it. Woohoo! I hope so too, Tammy. That is good. That is super duper good. I'm going to put this right down here. Man, I can never tell. Can y'all ever? I can never tell what side of the freaking lace to use. So I just have to look at it, and what looks pretty to me is what I use. Because I cannot tell. There we go. That's got all that. It's gorgeous. Really, I can't see it unless you look really hard. But for Pete's sake, it's a junk journal. That's cute. That is cute. Then I'll wait because I could trim that off. And then if we pop a hole here for the pocket, then when you open up, it'll have a hole here. Then when you open up here, you'll have a hole right in the middle. I don't know if I like that. It wouldn't be a solid journaling spot, but do you really think it would matter? Don't know. I say let's try it. If we don't like it, I mean, we can always throw it in the garbage or, tear it off and start over. What you say? Oh, crap. I did not get that level. Don't like that spot right there. Hold on, I gotta put it up here to my eyeballs. There we go. All right, that's better. Looks better. All right, let's see what happens. See what happened was, oh yeah. Oh, look, it looks like a mouth. It looks like a mouth. We could do something with that. I'm just saying we could do something with that. Okay, so that's got that done. I'm done now. That is it. I thank y'all for coming and spending your time with me. I hope you didn't get upset with me today when I got on my Miss Mayor smoke box, but I'm just selfish like that. I think we kind of all are when it's stuff that we want to watch and do and see and how we spend our time. And that kind of stuff. You know. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Don't cut the lace, glue it on the other side. Oh, here. You talking about glue it down on the other side of here? Like that? Like that? All right. I'll leave it up there for when we put it in a journal. I'll try to remember that because I don't know what journal it's going into. It may wind up in Happy Mail. Okay. So I'll see y'all as long as the creek don't rise and the Lord is willing and everything else is going on all right. Tomorrow it's Monday. Y'all have a good Monday. Bye. See you on the next go round. Now look. Put that in there. Gotta put this lace back in this drawer or it'll never make it. I gotta do it without sticking myself with those needles. Good God. Bye.